Hello chess friends! In this video I want to show you my online game on chess.com. But a little intro before the game. I was working a night shift on my job and I usually go with my car to work, but this time my brother drove me there and I had to go back home with bus. So there I am in the bus, it's 6 o'clock AM, I'm putting my headphones on, some random playlist, and I start a game on my phone on chess.com. As you can guess, it was a horrible game with a huge blunder from my side straight from the opening, but nevertheless very interesting. Game started with d4, g6, knight f3, bishop g7, c4, knight f6, knight c3, d6, g3, black castled, I played bishop g2, rook e8, I castled, c5, b3. This is a slight inaccuracy. I was playing pretty fast. d5 move was the best. Black played bishop f5, bishop b2, knight bd7, knight d5, knight takes d5, c takes d5, bishop e4. This was a very good move by my opponent. Now my d5 pawn is hanging, and I probably should have moved my knight somewhere and exchanged the light squared bishops. My move was much worse. This is not something I normally do, but if you want, you can pause the video and try to guess what did I blunder. Also, if you like the video so far, please like and subscribe to my channel for more content in the future. You can also claim my completely free chess ebook called Learn 6 Most Important Checkmate Patterns by visiting the link below the video. Okay, I'm spoiling the solution, I guess, in 3, 2, 1. D takes c5, absolutely forgetting that my bishop on b2 is hanging. Bishop takes b2. Now, not only did I blunder the whole bishop, but my rook is trapped too. It will be exchanged for the black bishop and then I will be a full rook down. At this moment I was very pissed at myself and wanted to resign, but for some reason I decided to play a few more moves. c6, b takes c6, d takes c6, knight f6, knight d4. I am completely lost, but now I'm trying to do everything I can to keep the c6 pawn alive. Bishop takes a1, queen takes a1, bishop takes g2, king takes g2, queen c7, b4. My last hope was to play b5 and keep the c6 pawn alive so that I can at least have some practical chances. a5. I was happy now, as I was able to play b5, and after rook b8, a4. Of course, I saw that my opponent can play e5 move, and after that the game is basically over because I either lose my knight or c6 pawn. But luckily for me, my opponent didn't saw that. After a4, black is still winning here, but it will be a little more difficult for him. Having said that, I was up on the clock and now motivated to continue creating problems for my opponent. Game continued e5, knight b3, king g7, queen c3, eyeing on the a5 pawn, rook a8, f3, with the idea to play e4. Knight d5, queen d3, knight b4, queen d2, d5. Now again I thought that I was completely lost, but still I had few tricks to play on, one of them being ahead of on the clock of course. Game continued rook c1, rook c8, knight c5, queen d8, knight b7, queen c7, rook b1, rook g8, knight takes a5, queen takes a5, queen takes b4. And there it is. I hustled and managed to finally win a third pawn for my lost rook, and to make things better, they are connected so they give me a great composition. Queen a7, b6, queen a6, queen b5, queen takes b5, a takes b5, king f6, b7, rook b8. Now this endgame is draw with best play, but here I was pretty sure that with 3 pawns and a great advantage on the clock that I will be able to win this position. But I wasn't prepared for the song that started playing at this moment. It's one of our Balkan songs that starts very mysteriously, kinda like Kung Fu Panda intro or something. And when my friend, who is a great fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, just like me, played the song for the first time, He joked about how this is the theme song of Master Yoshi, who was the Splinter sensei. The song goes like this. And when the song started playing during my game, I started laughing so hard that everyone in the bus started looking at me. After 30 seconds, I managed to calm down and I thought, okay, now that Master Yoshi is with me, I have to win this one. Left some more, calmed down, and continued my game. b6, king e6, rook c1, king d6, king f2, e4, king e3, e takes f3, e takes f3, h5, king f4. It also helped that my opponent was now very low on time, while his position is very difficult. d4, king e4, I'm going for the d pawn, rook g to d8, king takes, king e6 check, king e4, f5 check, king f4, king f6, c7, g5 check, king e3, f4 check, g takes f4, g takes f4, king takes f4, rook d4 check, king e3. And my opponent resigned because he would lose one of his rooks and my connected passed pawns would remain alive and very soon promote to new queens. I hope this showed you that you should never resign too early in chess, no matter how horribly you blunder in the opening. Always play a few more moves and try to give your opponent some practical problems. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and let me know in the comments if you want more videos where I analyze some of my own games. They can also be classical games and hopefully there will be some better quality games. Just kidding, they won't. I will leave the link of my chess.com account below so you can add me if you like. Maybe even challenge me for a game, who knows. And I will also leave the link of the song below so that you can also summon strength of Master Yoshi during your games. Hopefully not against me. See you soon and take care.